You know, I was gonna say something. I see you staring. You got questions for me or something? You know, you sure? Come on now, you can be honest with me. You sure? I'll explain in 2 seconds.
I was just looking at the outfit. You got a match.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
You know why I'm dressed like this?
Why?
According to the Bible. But you're thinking I practice Islam or something like that, huh?
Not really. Not really.
Not really.
I'm more like an African.
Well, you not see the feather in my head?
Huh?
You see the feather?
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh,
It's-
okay.
All right. Well,
What did the fellow say?
because I am from the tribe of Gad, the original natives of this land. That's why. You know that we're Hebrews according to the Bible?
Mm-hmm.
What all do you know?
Not that much.
What's your name?
Zachary.
Oh, Zechariah. I'm Shabar.
Shabar?
Shabar, they mean broken spirit in Hebrew. And I can trace my heritage all the way back to the tribe of Gad, like I stated. You mind if I share? I do this.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for about 10 years, but I've been seeing in the spiritual realm since I was 8 years old. All right. According to the book of Deuteronomy, the Most High told Moses, if your people, you disobey my commandments, I'm going to put you back in the cargo slave ships. And a nation that will do this will be swift as the eagle flying. What's on the back of your dollar bill? The eagle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also a pyramid. That pyramid means Egypt. That's a Greek word that means bondage. You go to Sons of Solomon, I said, I'm watching son. He states, I am black but comely. The term they get, I am black but beautiful. You go to Acts 13:1, it says the prophets and the teachers called Niger. Or the correct connotation, we'll call niggers, all right. I can see things since I was 8 years old. By the age of 13, I said I had enough and I'm going to the military. So I left and I went to the military running from the things that I could see. Jonah and the whale. There are women in the Bible that can see future events like Deborah, Anna, Miriam. The book of Acts, even in the book of Acts, it speaks of women prophetess, okay? Even Mary Magdalene. So, in 98, a burst of light entered my body. 2006, he took me to hell and back. 2008, he showed me a vision concerning this place. The one they call Jesus Christ. April 17, 2008, the one they call Jesus Christ spoke to me. He said, enough is enough. Still running like Jonah in the well, so I put the pillow over my head. 20-something years old, still didn't want to hear. So, in about 15 minutes to my sleep, I was awakened. He woke me up. And I was transformed from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. I was made new, and I was descending down into a building. That building had a window in it about 60 feet across, and I could see people walking through that window like that. So it wasn't the days of Noah. Every day, I walked past a brown table, the white flowers on it, the heavens rolled back as a scroll. He was so bright at this time I couldn't see him in his vision, but I have seen him like Paul saw him. He said, enough is enough. That's when I looked up, and he said, enough is enough. He said, Chicago will be the first to fall. And I saw a missile, and it obliterated Chicago. You know what's going on in Chicago every day, Zach?
I know one thing, crime. I seen some over the internet. How would I say? A lot of men want to be winners.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. But it's a lot of murders. They call it
a lot of
Chirac because it's worse than Iraq. All right?
Right.
Not only that, when the Pilgrims came here, one of the first places they brought religion was to Chicago. The Bible defines religion according to James 1:27. He came back years later and said Jamestown, Virginia will be the last standing. What happened at Jamestown, Virginia? The so-called Pilgrims. They start slaughtering my tribe, the tribe of Gad, after this place. After Columbus hits, this place is called what? Columbus, after Christopher Columbus. He said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. I did pretty good, but I got a slight pause because about 11 months ago, they tried to kill me on 85, the government. All right? Hit me approximately to 100 to 150 miles per hour. Bright light entered the car, the one they call Jesus Christ, and slowed the impact down. Michael the Archangel was present that day. I seen him too, all right? You ever heard the term that my tribe is over here chanting, Ahaya, Ahaya, Ahaya. The Indians, Zach, because that is God's name in the Hebrew. Ahaya, Shor, Ahaya. I am that I am. His son's name is Shishaya, the one they call Jesus Christ. It's not Zeus. No J's in the Hebrew, okay? Mm-hmm. So Mike came to see me about 2 weeks ago. On the 19th was a month. The one they called Jesus Christ. He said he's got about 5 months. Now you got about 4 months. For his lightning strikes from the east to west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Was born over there in the east. Guess what? He's coming here, and they're gonna drop Chicago first. He told me they began bombing in 2014. Now you see all these things they call it explosions. No, they bombing this place. But when it really hits the fan, you're gonna see Chicago fall. They tried to kill me about 3 weeks ago. fired 3 shots outside of my house, the 9mm, the one they called a Hayat, and his son saying, stop the bullets from entering my house. That was number 9. My life was almost taken from it. I seen him. He looks like Lamont Sanford with a white fro, like the Bible describes him in the book of Revelation. And I heard the voice of the one they call God, but I never seen his face. Zach, he said, I saved Noah. That was only 8 people he put on the boat. He said he's getting ready to kill a lot of people, you understand me? Because the earth is filled with violence, just like he said so it was in the days of Noah. I think I covered everything. I'm talking fast. If I don't talk a little bit fast, I stutter up in my mind. All right, Zach. I deal with GOCC, a Gathering of Christ Church. I've gained them over 40-something, almost 50-something thousand followers. I've been prophesying for about 10 years, what I'm doing now according to the Most High. But I've been saying since I was 8. But they got a problem with me, Zach, because the Most High chose a woman. Genesis 49:19, the truth shall overcome Gad, but he shall overcome in the end. They can't stand the fact that he chose a woman. But guess what? He made male and female what, Zach? In his image. Yeah. You can't dictate who he chooses.
Can't dictate.
And listen, Zach, I'm here to tell you, I walk and talk with him every day. All of them, the Father, Son, and Spirit, every day. What you hear is thunder. I hear him speaking like he spoke to Christ. You understand me? I walk and talk. He came back by giving me some encouragement the other day, and he said, keep going. You're almost done. You're almost out of here. So they got a problem, but they got to get with it. The Bible calls these men in the Apocrypha, that's the whole 1611 King James Version of the Bible, calls them niggers. That's in the Bible. All right. Christ, they were Pharisees, Sadducees, scribes, and Sanhedrin. They killed Christ, didn't they? Because he came in the authority of his Father. I'm a woman, but I possess the authority that Christ had. Understand me?
But you know what? Out of saying all that, you're on point with all that. But guess what? When it all revolves around the whole thing, it's the government.
To a certain degree.
Right.
To a certain degree, because we're in slavery.
Well, you know, back then,
that too.
It wasn't the government.
But guess what? Who betrayed Christ? Yeah. Who gave him over to the government?
Yeah.
Our people. They're wicked. They're wicked. Right. Wicked. You can see, I know the Bible, you understand me? I won't sit up here and play around with you. I know the Bible. They the one that killed him. Say, give us Barabbas. You understand me?
What's the bad thing about it? Our own people, our own government kills us.
Well, that's part of the curses.
Yeah.
That's part of the curses. Yeah. That's Deuteronomy 28th chapter. He said your enemies were going to kill you. He said this man, the Bible says we got a fraternal twin brother walking around here according to the book of Genesis. The Bible says Esau is red. Esau became Edom. He's our fraternal twin brother. But guess what? He said you don't want to obey me. He's going to kill you. You either come back to the Bible or he's going to kill you.
Or do what they want you to take. Let me shoot this to you. I was 2 years ago.
Hold on, King.
I
Almost
was
done.
real sick. I had heart problems. And I was in the hospital. My doctor said that my heart was like a 70-year-old heart. And someone told me, he told me when I came back, after I got out of the hospital, and came back and visited him in his office. And he told me, he said, I really didn't think you was going to make it. And what I had done was I made up in my mind. I said, these people are killing folks. He said, you need to stay on your blood pressure medicine. I had 4 blood pressure medicine. Guess what I did? I put them up.
Yeah, and that's right.
Yeah, and let me tell you what else I did. Somebody told me, this older lady, she said, get you a ginger root.
Yes.
And I keep one in my bag.
Yes.
And I eat a piece every day.
Yes.
And I guarantee no more high tension.
Yes. We take it.
Oh, really?
You think I don't know? I gotta listen. The Bible says the wisdom of this world is foolishness, but I got a so-called health science degree. You understand? I understand that. For the nerve damage in my head, Zach, I take cinnamon for inflammation. I give him ginger. I take all natural herbs. They will kill you, but the Bible says that because we're going to be in slavery, that He will give you over to physicians of no value. You understand me? The book of Leviticus, the 11th chapter, tells you what you can and cannot eat. You cannot eat pork.
Right.
You cannot eat all those things He said don't eat, because He said, Paul even tells you, know ye not that your body is the temple of the Most High. It's your body that's the temple. So what you put in your body is going to affect you, especially if you're under these curses.